time to suspend disbelief once again. This is your goddess Sarah Bellion, bringing you once again back into this amazing world of In Stars and Time. I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves. My birthday yesterday went off mostly without a hitch. Obviously, just my current health, so I'm going to be making it up next year, for sure. I'll live. It went relatively well, especially for how sick I've been. So that's why I hope you all are having a good day too. I hope you had a good yesterday. Alright, let's get right back into this. Funny. Zah's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or sister. So then... Which one am I? You're... I don't know. Is that how it works? Zah's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or sister. So then... Which one is Isa? Zah's like a little brother. Is that how it works? Alright, now I'm just curious. Which one's Mara? Belle's like a cool sister. The one who'd give me sweets when I ask. Unlike my actual older sister who sucks. Is that how it works? So then, which one's Odile? Actually, that was more like a grandma, isn't she? And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma. That is a bold-faced fucking lie. Me and my grandma used to play video games all the time. She was great. She loved racing games and shooters. I know. She was a blast. Her favorite shooter was, unfortunately, Medal of Honor Frontlines on the GameCube. Played a lot on that. And then Rayman Arena was probably our favorite racing game. That was so much fun. And then the Smashing Drive as another racing game we played a fair bit. Though that was kind of just like... that was a silly game. Ah, the good memories. How it works. I hope everyone is alright. Yeah, I hope so too. The people of Dormont? Yes, but the King's Curse probably got to them already. It was so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if we decide to go back, there'd be nothing to come back to. So all we can do now is... Tell me a joke, Siffrin, please. To get my mind off things. Oh, I had a meeting with a plum today. Plum? Like the fruit? Yes, the meeting was... Oh, let me guess. It was a very fruitful meeting. Oh no. Was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke. The worst part... This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Yeah, it is. Who are you? If you're not the funny jokes person. I feel like maybe... Yeah, I feel like a lot of this game is probably Tumblr humor. It's just the vibe I get. Hey, Sif. Let me guess. You're still hungry. I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie? Izza waves his last cookie at you. Yes? No, it's fine. Okay. Let's try that again. And this time you say, yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buffish Bale. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buffish Bale. Of course. Here you go. Isabel gave you half of this cookie. Chump. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Hold on. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. Everyone's healed, your allies' corpse gone. And I suppose I just loaded it. It's not going to be that big a deal. Alright. I'm guessing I just have to move forward in order to continue. Are you ready? Yeah, ready. Alright, let's go. Leftwards! Hmm? You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone here. Someone, please, let's go. Is that someone from the house? I've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe it. What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working in the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things, huh? Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too. Oof, I feel that. Belle, I know how to do it now. You go meow meow, cat's paw, can't cut my fingers now. Oh, cute. It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it, and she always helped me bandage my hands after I hurt myself, shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king would do this to. Why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Maribel? The king is powering the curse. So if you manage to defeat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadness are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up frozen inside ourselves. If that happens, I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet. But I'm close. I'm close to getting it. I swear. Sounds like you should fight some sadness and get some experience to make sure Maribel can protect you during the battle. Hey, Stardust, it's just like your researcher said. Sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king. The power to freeze you in time. Your housemate, Aiden, is immune to such attacks, but if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to detect. If everyone is frozen in time, your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill. Okay? Okay? Bye. Well, when she learns the skill, of course. Make sure to level her up a bit, huh? Has Loop seen further into the future than us? Anything down this way? Oh, just a sadness. Doorway. Flowers? Frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Closet is filled with gardening supplies, and you got garden scissors. You put garden scissors in your pocket to equip later. Garden scissors are equipable. Gonna guess Sif. More attack, lower attack speed. Yeah. Different types of soil. Tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. Tiny dying plant. This plant looks like it's dying. Looks so pathetic. Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this? Oh, it's gonna be Belle. I know it's going to be Belle. It's mine. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Belle. It was obvious. I was taking gardening class before the king attacked. Oops. Ooh, crab. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Someone frozen in time. Oh, it's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. I could kill for some nice home garden vegetables right now. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Yeah, that sounds like a blast. Once she needed some help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make into a soup. So she told me to bring it to her class and we'd all help her. The next class, she brought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But since he's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act like if it was delicious. Yeah, a lot of turnips seem to taste worse when they get larger. But thank change, I was taking an acting class back then too. Very big plants. Very big plants. And some tonics. This room is a mess. Gets two super tonics. And one sweet tonic. Give to Bonnie for safekeeping. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. Try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies' tables and the wall. Yay. Sneaking past. Well, that's an ominous doorway. Wait. Sorry, Siffrin. It's just over there. That's the head housemaiden's office. The head housemaiden, huh? Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks, like information. Let's go, then. You follow along. Pile of papers. You take one at random. It's an essay about the 3.5% of people who are dual craft type users, like Maribel. Some frozen flowers, smelling like flowers. Some papers and ink. On the paper, you see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first column is titled Save Vaugarde. The second, near empty column, is titled Other. What could this be about? Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. A closet. It's full of boring administrative papers. Some notes about the king. The head housemaiden must have been looking out for more information about him. Why do you think why do you even call the king the king? Vaugarde isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude. Yes, preferred names matter. Yeah, that's just basic manners. Vaugarde is so weird. Pen, change ornament, statue of change god, it's been destroyed. Bookcase filled with books about various subjects. Various boring subjects. You leave the bookcase alone. Childish drawings of a bright tall woman. Desk. Most of the sides of the desk are taken by a single massive drawer. Whoa. It's completely stuffed full. You start looking through while everyone talks. So this is the office of the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that make everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to, yeah. She was the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now, I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find a way to save her and find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. Have to stay positive. The drawer is full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. But why the shining, then? You should look somewhere elsewhere. Sailor. Strange. It's a petition to serve more bread at lunch. Pile of papers, you take one at random. It's lovely, cheesy, mushy love letter from someone named Claude. A pile of papers. You take one at random. Okay, then it's just repeating them. Huh? There's nothing important in there, right? So this is fine. What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. Big rock. At least this one didn't fall right on you or anyone else's head. Could we break it down? We could try, but... Smash! Ow. The rock didn't flinch. How's your fist? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Fight time. Scissors. Rock. You breathe in and out. 300 XP received. No. Locked. The door sure is locked, yeah. Sucks. Arabelle, do you have any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh no. No. Uh-oh. I remember. The key. The key is in the headmaster's head office. In her desk drawer. What? How could you miss it? Oh no. Berg. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it, Mira. Yes. You're not to blame here. If anything, it's Sifrin's job to look out for things. So, hey. Can we break it down? Looks really solid. And the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So, are we stuck? Well, we could keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for this door is in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do? You could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room more. You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Stardust. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. This little icon in the top right, yeah, the little X. It's a helpful little icon to inform you that you're stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any further in this loop. Only things you can do in this is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies. Say though, didn't you see some tears on the way here? That might do the trick to loop back easily. Come and say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Sob sob. Do you feel sorry for me yet? I also gotta get the passcode from the shopkeeper. Might as well. Touch it. Yep, loop in time. Tear is frozen you in time. Start again. Hey, Stardust. Welcome back. Here's something I forgot to mention before. It'll save you some time, so it's important, so listen up. Do you see the house now? Do you see how you can loop to specific moments, specific places? Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you, but looping forwards in time is going to be a little harder. You're going against the oops will, after all. To be able to move forward in time when you die, you'll need to use up some of your memories. You see that little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? It shows how many memories you have at your disposal. Trying to get further than where you just died will cost you some of your memories. So make sure you have enough memories to spend. Now, I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry. This won't be used up for good. Fun memories you have of your party. Just boring, useless memories you have of your battles. Have you noticed? For each battle you've fought, you've gained one memory of skirmish. And those memories you can use to reset your loops forward. Over time, you'll fight battles that earn you even more memories. Isn't that neat? Wow, look at me, yapping and yapping. I'll condense all that information in one sentence. To loop forward in time, you'll need memories, which you gain every time you win a battle. And by the way, you opened a floor's gate. Good work. If you managed to open up floor's gate. In the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most doors open by using memories. Pretty useful if you're too lazy to find all those keys again. To unlock all those doors, press X on the map screen. Do it. Do it. Well, not now, I'm talking. Okay, now. Alright. Going back to Dormont. You wake up. You yawn. Who knew being frozen in time felt like a nice nap? It's not the same light you saw in the house. You reach towards the light. You close your eyes. It's quick though, save. Poi, 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 poi. Saffron, you're up. The usual, please. Hey, Mira. It was alright. I'm glad. I know how much you value your naps. Oh, wait. I had something I want to ask you. Just skipping through that. Yeah, you know what to say. Make her happy. Sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Sure. Okay. You think so? Yes. Probably not. Well, unrelated to, remember? Here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. You got a reminder note. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. Alright. Time to get this. Good defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You actually feel a little more powerful. You drop your dagger. Embarrassing. Yeah, I'll save it. Better be save scum, but than anything else. Sign says Dormont. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, Rick Maribel, lady. I recognize you. You're not again. Blessings by the Change God, huh? I wonder if the Change God is the one who revived you and gave you those powers. Doesn't matter that much. Oh, before you forget, you know anything about locked doors in the house? Locked doors? Ah, yes. There's one locked by one of those word locks. Let's see. Ah, I remember. The open phrase. The open phrase to open it is storage, room, because there's a storage room inside. But I didn't want to unlock it if you just say storage room. Don't look at me like that. Well, either way, there's not much in there. Nonetheless, I hope it helps you on your journey tomorrow. Thank you. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, that was one of the two things I needed to do. Let's meet up with Loops over here. The favorite tree. You should talk to Isbeo first. Isbeo is here, probably punter. Sif. Sif. He's a Sif. He's a... Okay, that's it. I'm ending that bit. Boo. That's how it has to be, Sifrin. Joke time. Yes, it is. Doesn't want me to skip this dialogue for some reason. Okay, time to meet up with Oops. Oh, you did come to see me. Was it because you felt sorry for me all alone under this big tree? That's so sweet, Stardust. You're good now. Yeah, I am. Stardust, I can tell you're starting to like me. It's okay, just admit it. I won't judge. It's not weird. Or, tee. Anyway, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? Questions. Nah, nothing. See you later, Stardust. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. I feel like that's a bit of a fortune-telling move. Wait, wait. I had to. Alright. Yeah, that's the one thing I came back to Dormont for. Time to skip through all of this. I like the cute little nodding. This is quite the interesting game. Now, which one was the death hallway? I'm gonna skip back till I get back to the... I'm gonna skip back till we get to the storage room door. See you in a second. I'm back. We're at the storage room. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. Look at it curiously. You look at it. Isabel has luck too. Have you ever seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of Guardian lock. What's in this room, though? I think it's maybe a storage room. I often see Dorman's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase to it if we had remembered to ask. Well, too late now, right? Storage room. Storage, room. The door unlocked. Wait. Well, let's go inside then. It's a barrel, full of nothing. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't actually bring you anywhere. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. They'd like to have a lot of nuts. Some vials. Let's see. You got ginger juice, sweet tonic. Some vials. Let's see. Got 2 salty broths. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. So it's a Potterian Valgardian translation dictionary. It's open to a page of Valgardian words starting with T. Taciturn. What does taciturn mean? It's someone who doesn't speak up very often, Boniface. Oh, like Friend. Okay. Yes, just like Siffrin. Hey, I speak up sometimes. Not really, Sif. My teacher always says we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid? Why don't you? You just don't have much to say. Fucking mood. I sometimes just fucking brain and refuse to talk for a while. It's simpler just to let people talk. Yes, exactly. Plus I like hearing some other people's voices. Those people know exactly who they are. I just don't have much to say. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Okay, me and Siffrin just have a single brain cell that we share. It's just, oh. Aw, that's cute. That's a lovely thing to say, Siffrin. The game's bullying me. Oh, huh? Feels like we taped... What the fuck? It's just bullying me now. It feels like we tamed a wild animal, doesn't it? Fuck you. Perfect analogy. Maybe soon we'll even be able to pet them. Goddamn game. The fox can be pet. As long as you have the fox's approval. Oh crap, just stop. Just imagining it makes me emotional. Are they making fun of you? You hide your face under your hat. See? Now he went back to being a shy, skittish animal. Fuck you, Odile. All this hard work. Fuck you, Eyes. Fuck you too, Maribel. Fuck you again. Ah. Stood. The bookcase is filled with many books written in many different languages. Vagardian, Patarian, Mordau. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Just looking at it gives you a headache. Well, that was a few nice free items. Now, time to use some memories to skip. This will take half a second. I'll be back in a moment. You breathe in and out. 200 EXP received. Time to time warp. You know, usually I'd be worried about this, but Sif doesn't seem worried at all. You give Isabella a thumbs up. Tear flows gently. Touch it. Yes, loop in time. Reach up for the tear. Let's loop forward to save us some time. Yeah, you had a good sleep. There we go. You wake up. You don't exactly dream when you're frozen in time, but it's similar. Or more like, it's a slice of a dream, stretched into minutes, hours, days. Single thought concept, forever rolling out like taffy. You dreamt about bananas. I love this game. Are you ready? Ready. Alright, let's go. Right way. Ooh, something to read on the wall. Nope, not interactable. Ah, damn it. Ooh, new enemy. Anxiety attacks. Oh, it's a bomb. Your turn, Sif. Gonna get a combo attack. Yeah, shit. Okay. Zephyrin is not level. Okay, so, speed, useful. Against them. Oh, a classroom. Various school supplies. School books, mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. School books, mathematics. Oh, it's just yeah. Flowers. Flowers. They smell like flowers. A desk. On it is a notebook titled Mark's Super Awesome Great Amazing Super Duper Cool Notebook. Do not touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone. A desk. On it is an open issue of the Cursin Chateau Castle, issue number 32. On the desk is an open notebook. It has a very lovely handwriting. Well, it's not mine. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of the very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always had dark hair in a bun. We often had the same class, but she probably didn't know, doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. Just gotta stretch out and do it. I've met some amazing fashionable people by just being a little extra confident. Oh, the individuals that come to mind. Such lovely beings. Let's see, super tonic. Body for safekeeping. Note stuck to the wall. It says, no snack eaten in this room. Out of the corner of your eye. You see a bunny jump on an apple. Ah. This bookcase is filled with some books about many, many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. Don't know what that's about, but not enough to pick up the book. Do they do like marriage earrings or something like that? That'd be cool, but I know my wife is not really into getting herself pierced. So, just more for me. I'll get a ring for everyone. A pile of students' papers. A list of students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last name listed. This student has 1, 2, 5 names? This is a Vagardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah! Lots of Vagardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some parents just go out and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. Well, that really braces gender fluidity. I remember my gender fluid ex. They're a lovely being. Not currently identifying as gender fluid, but they're still lovely. Hot as shit now, though. And if you decide to change genders or become someone different than you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. Then your parents, yeah, that'd be a cool thing to do. Although I technically had a feminine name picked out before I transitioned, I decided just not to go through with it, so that's how I ended up with Sarah. I do have a technical feminine name that my parents would have given me, because my parents made it no secret that they had both guy and girl names picked out when I was born. Could have been a Xena. Well, not for me. I still need to actually watch the show I was nearly named after, but I need to find a good copy of Xena Warrior Princess. That'll be fun. This is lovely, actually. How Vanguard's goal to change goes even deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Vanguard at this moment. You do? I want to know. I'm curious as well. If that's okay? If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon. But some people might keep it a secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone in the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you, though, Madame Mada. I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. Poor Bonnie. My sister's the one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna keep them secret. Because if I do change, I don't want you to already know how to call me. Fuck yeah, Isabella. I wanted to be surprised. Oh, of course. Then let's keep our names secret for a little longer. My guard is so weird. I kinda like it, though. What's on the board? Board with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? What classes were taught here? I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No. Not. I gave a class here. Not too long before the king attacked. Oh no. You're a teacher? Gasp. You never said, no? It was just one lecture. The head housemaiden. She said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on I am well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who's taken the most classes. Honestly, if I had the ability to just keep taking classes forever, I might do that. I know it sounds weird, but I like genuinely like learning. when handled properly. So I, in the 18th century, I would have probably been quite the scholar, just learning for all eternity. And how many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes. Yeah, me and Maribel sharing the brain cell here. Huh? Maribel? You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on taking all those classes. Taught me. And... Should we drop it? Yes, please. Nope. Dang. Oop. I'm going to want to heal up. Alright. Paper. Paper. Oh no, we got slowed down. Oh, down. Slap them. Bam! You breathe in and out. 300 XP. No, a sadness. Another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest. Wait, Bonnie face. What do you mean by weird? No, no time, madame. Let's get ready. Can't remember what this one was weak to. Or if it even had a weakness. The reason why I keep sending it to Maribel is that, you know, speed up the return of their healing ability. Oh, so it is rock type. No. Too late. Again, fucking jackpotted with the fucking scissors attack. You breathe in and out. 1,100 XP received. You got a star crest. You put the star crest in your pocket. Yay, another crest. We should be careful about where we use this one. That's a foreshadowing and a half. Doesn't know what it says. Stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. Broken pillar. Nothing special. The door is locked. The keyhole is shaped like a hand in the paper position. Alright, gotta go the other way now. Ah, shit. Make up time. Craft. Attack buff. Craft. Give you the turn. Knife to meet you. Defense down. Examine. This one just went tick-tock. Like a bomb. That's not good. If it explodes, we'll be lucky to get out unharmed. You can try to slow down with my crafts while you attack, but we can always escape if we get too scared. Reminder, Stardust, you can escape almost any battle. To escape, instead of attacking or using craft, press B. From there, you have the option to escape. You're pretty crafty, so escaping will never be a problem. Well, unless you're fighting a floor boss or the king. Make sure to escape when you need to. Not all battles need to be fought. Slow. Bunny. So what's it weak to? No weakness. It's... Okay, never mind. It is rock. Paper. Heal. Craft. Your turn. No dial. There we go. Miss Bayo is now level 47. Bats in our land. Damn, that's just really hitting me in every corner. Oh wow, I've already recorded for a little long. Attack. Peep. Smash. I knew it wouldn't do much, but it would be enough. Well, that was another enjoyable episode. Let's see if I can't head back to the save. There we go. Thank you all for joining me in this amazing game, and all the giggles I've been having. My face honestly just hurts from laughing too much. So I thank you all for joining me. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed as well. And see you when I see you. Bye!